SBUX increase as a cash dividend, by the way, just so everyone knows. What else can I find? I don't have a number out of NFLX. I got a number out of Qualcomm. We already talked about it. What else can we give you? We don't have it. Sorry. People that are watching the video, I'm talking to other traders. NFLX sees Q3 is 61 to 74 versus 68. Revs, estimated revs by Thomson Reuters consensus, sees revs of 546 to 554 million versus 551 million. I don't like those kind of revs there. They're slightly above the top line, and the bottom line is holding in there. NFLX sees Q4 revs in the range of 580 million to 596 million, with a gap EPS of 58 to 75. Reuters was for 583. So basically, you've got a little bit of a range of 580 to 596 $1 million for the next quarter there. So they see NFLX sees 258 to 286 versus the 265 as far as fiscal year 2010 goes. Consensus was for 265, so you're right there in the middle of that number. They see revs of 2140 to 20. Okay, so the million versus 215. The revs are just right there. They're kind of flatline. So basically, it's not like they guided downward, but then again, the stock was already oversold. You've seen it pop. All right, there we go. We got that NFLX out there. eBay has yet to report. I don't have anything on ISRG. We had a gap here in this wonderful FFIV. Closed at 73.11 with a 76.50 bid and a 76.66 ask. This is one that will be shorting on the up move because just like BMW last night made that great move up toward the high, just like Apple Computer did, by the way. And you can see what they've been doing. They've been doing everything that we said they would do. Hit the highs, sell the news. $10 down. Okay, actually $11 off of that high on Apple Computer. With $242 million coming out of Apple Computer. That was yesterday's story. Anyway, let's stay on standby. Qualcomm is doing well. Qualcomm. Here we go. I got a 310 ISRG, and we got shorts on this one here. Let's keep watching that. The low is 314. It's at 308. It's fallen rapidly, folks. For those that were long, they're probably not feeling that good. Naturally, we were long and we were short. We had the up and out of the money $380 call, and we also had the $280 puts, and the name closed at 316, and we're down, and it's getting a haircut so far. We've got failure in NFLX and failure in ISRG and after hours, and these are all live trades. Everyone is going to be trying to hit off of that bottom and sell off that top at the short side. So we got FFIV, Qualcomm doing well so far. BIDU, eBay, I don't have nothing. We're going to update you. We're going to watch and see if we can buy that bounce on ISRG and get that bounce. That closing price, the $329 on the high. And we're printing down here at 310, and I don't have a conference call or a number. I've got a preliminary number on ISRG. ISRG Intuitive Surgical, the preliminary is $2.19 versus 204. So they were the preliminary number. There's nothing wrong with it. Revs are 351 million, okay, versus 334 million. So the revs were higher than Reuters. FFIV Networks is 4 points higher. I don't have a formal report on some of these other ones. That's your update right here. ISRG. All of them are going to have conference call. The best one is flying high right now. NFLX down to 111. What a burn. Here, check it out. Making lower lows. Equity was high as 123.60 right here on NFLX. Wow. We'll take a look at where we can buy these dips. Right now, I'm enjoying that FFIV. This one here, I don't have no action on these upper two yet. Right here, I got NFLX continuing to go down. And the last quarter, they manipulated the stock when we bought it in after hours. In the last quarter, go look on stockmarketfunding.com. SMF Street traded that one last quarter. It was quite the opposite. They gapped it down and then they ran it. So conference calls have not come out, but what a haircut off of the 123.60 to the 109. Looks like we've got ISRG popping $4, $5, $6. This is how this one trades. There's very few traders on it in after hours, so they're walking that dog back up to toward that high to where that 316.10. Look for failure right here. If you find the failure, go ahead and take it short up off of those highs again. That's a double test. We were down as low as 308, I believe, and it's failing, and we're getting hit off of their short 315. So we didn't get a lot of shares, but we got some up there at 315. There was some at 316. Now we're back down to 313. That one's working out the gate on a short-term short. That's the after hours. I'm going to be looking at where I can buy Netflix off that bottom. And I'm starting to hit some shorts already right here at $77. Short that news. Short FFIV. Great report. Great everything. But guess what? It warrants a short right in here, and we'll take our quick time profits. Anyway, once again, this is after hours. This is how it is during earnings season. Welcome to stockmarketfunding.com. We'll be going over all the conference calls. We'll be going over all the reports.